Shalom, and give all praises unto YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, RAWCHAA, QADASH. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Blessings to the elect of Yasharahla, and salutations and blessings to the Akim out there doing this truth across the four corners of the earth. Looking forward to the downfall and destruction of Babylon, also known as America today. Based off, pretty sure a lot of you Akim seen this video. The brother has sent it to us, and it's a real good video. It's like 6 minutes long. I didn't really want to have that, too much of that playing in the video. So I just went ahead and took a screenshot of it. But I will put the link in the description box, But as you can see within the title, it says you can't win, the game is fixed. So she pretty much goes into, the roughly paraphrasing, it's like with all the protests and things going on, you got three different types of people that's out there. You got the actual protesters, all right, where they really want to see justice and see a change, and you got the rioters who angry, over the situations that's going on and want to see a change, if I'm not mistaken. And then you got the looters. Now, she went into a scenario of playing Monopoly. So basically, she's like, as if we're playing Monopoly with the opposite side, playing with Esau, the so-called white man. And within this playing Monopoly, they pretty much she said, pretty much playing 400 rounds. They had a 400 round head start on this. I also know there's a video out there with people running track, and it's a real good video because it's facts. Truth is truth. Okay, but what I really wanted to speak about is the fact that a change is going to come. A change is going to come. See, here it is. YAHAWASHI is opening the minds up to our people. A lot of them are opening their eyes. They're seeing that the so-called white man is devil, as, the apostles and elders on down, we've been prophesying about and preaching about and speaking about. The closer we get to the end, the Most High is going to reveal this devil. Okay? All right, so... But a change is going to come. Our people, they're starting to see the horns of the so-called white man, but they just don't know what's next. You know what I'm saying? Hence, that's why they're out there protesting and rioting and looting, things like that, because they don't know exactly what's next. They just angry. It's just like if you get angry and you do something irrational, so to speak, not thinking clear-headed, okay? Because, pretty much we've been protesting, if you will, through YAHAWASHI spiritually, all right, by being on the highways and the byways, speaking the word, waking our people up through YAHAWASHI, letting them know what's going to happen in these last days according to the scriptures, man. All right, that is our foundation. That's what we go off of. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this. This is 2nd Esdras 6, and I'll start at 8. It says, "And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau," which is synonymous with us, bringing them down. Okay? Now, we can't do it alone. All right? We have to have our power, our Redeemer. The Lord said, "Wait ye upon me." Okay? Though it tarry, wait for it. Okay? He's going to give us his fury. All right? This vengeance is unto him. All of these scriptures, we're not supposed to do this on our own account. I forget exactly where it's at, but in Acts, where you had pretty much the zealots, and they was trying to basically go against the Roman Empire, and it wasn't time for that. And that's how our people are. They get impatient, and they start to do irrational acts, And if the Lord's not with it, the Lord's not with it, But this here is a spiritual thing. Kind of like when the Lord only took Gideon and I think, like 300 soldiers and took down, a bigger army. All right, that was a spiritual thing. He doesn't need numbers. The Most High is all powerful. All right, he's called the Most High for a reason. Okay, he does what he wants with whom he wants. All right, we are all just puppets, but and that with our people, they're experiencing what we've been seeing all of these years of us prophesying. Now they're starting to see, but whoever is meant to get it or come in the fold or things like that, it is what it is. But at the end of the day, the Lord is having all of this come about. Okay, it says, verse 9, it says, for Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. Meaning what? What is that world? A period of time. Okay, this is Esau's world. This is his heaven. This is his earth. He's in rulership. He has dominion at this point. And that's what she was speaking about in the video. Pretty much how white supremacy is ruling, or race, as well as racism, and you can see within the title. That is because we are in punishment right now. Okay, we are in punishment. This is our punishment that the Lord put upon us. All right, because we went against him. Okay, because we went against him. If I can find this. Man. So I think it might be in Lamentations. Lord willing, it's in Lamentations. Yes, kind call out YAHAWASHI. It says, let me see. This is Lamentations 4:22. It says, I'm gonna go up to 21. All right. It says, rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwellest in the land of Uz. The cup also shall pass through unto thee. Thou shalt be drunken, and thou shalt make and shalt make thyself naked. And that's what's happening. The cup of the Lord's fury is getting passed unto Esau. That transition of power. All right, as it speaks about in Sirach, the 12th chapter, by injuries and riches got by deceit. I forget the other one, but the kingdom is transferred from one people to another. All right. But it says that cup is going to go into them, and they shall make themselves naked. Meaning they're going to expose themselves. Here it is. Esau's like, man, I got to get this new world order going. But all in all, through YAHAWASHI, they're being exposed because they're starting to get careless. They're starting to get careless where they're just doing things. All right. It's just like if a fighter feel played in a fight and he just forget all technique and just start windmilling or throwing crazy haymakers, he's going to get caught. And that's what's happening with Esau at this moment. And it's all through YAHAWASHI, okay? But it says, the punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. And that is what's going on. Our punishment is almost over. It's another scripture, I believe it's in 2nd Ezra, where it speaks about it almost being fulfilled. But the thing is, we're almost at the end of our punishment. That's that transition of power. Okay? See, we've been grown up in this world to believe that we're nothing and we're not special and we're on the bottom because the world hate us and we're nothing but gangsters and hoes and sluts and gangbangers and drug dealers and drug users and lazy, first fire, last hired. We've been grown up in this society around all this negativity until YAHAWASHI showing his light upon us, man. These scriptures, okay? Now we have something to hold on to. Now we have something to grasp. Now we have something to fight for, all right? Everlasting, something everlasting. Now we see pursuing the Romans 9. We have the adoption, the promises, the covenant, okay? We have the Most High as our power, man. All right? That's what we have. That's all that we have. And guess what? That's all that we need, man. All right? Because can't nobody else do it. Don't nobody else want to do anything. I don't care about white protesters, They the main ones out there, making, causing havoc and breaking things. All right? I don't care about a handful of so-called white people that wants to give back, and that's not enough. As she was speaking about in that video, you got about 400 plus years. There is nothing that they can do to pay us back. But YAHAWASHI is going to definitely redeem us, man. Okay? That's who we're waiting on. We're waiting on the Most High to just tell the Lord, go get him. And that's going to be that transition of power where the Lord, we're going to be joint heirs with YAHAWASHI and the one whom the world ignorantly called Jesus Christ. All right? We're going to be joint heirs in his kingdom. imperfect, perfectness, if that's the word. Perfection, there we go. Proper English. But that is what's going to happen. That's what's going to come. Why? Let me read 22 again. The punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion, who will no more carry thee away into captivity. Why? Because we are about to get a new covenant where the laws and statutes and commandments is going to be written in our inward parts. Okay? He will visit thine iniquity, O daughter of Edom. He will discover thy sins. And that's what happened. Because you read in Isaiah the 47th chapter, it breaks it all down. All Esau, the Lord's going to make bare the legs. All right? He's going to show forth their nakedness. Meaning what? All their secrets, all the things that they've been covering up all of these years, they're getting exposed for it. That's why you have whistleblowers, and you have even some of their own people saying, yeah, those are the Israelites. Here it is. Who else? Like, I forget what brother said, but, where do you see a camp of so-called white people, a camp of so-called Japanese or Chinese or East Indians out there in garments with blue borders, with fringes, with the Bible, preaching the downfall, prophesying the downfall of America, of Babylon? You don't see that. The only people who's doing that is the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. So how can you sit here and say that we're not the people? If we're not the people, then who are the people? Because before the Lord takes now everybody can agree that Babylon, the daughter of Babylon, will be destroyed. And we know, before the Lord destroys an empire or kingdom, he does what? He prophesies against it, man. All right? He sends his prophets out to warn them and let them know. So, with the daughter of Babylon being America, who's prophesying the downfall of it, man? All right? But at the end of the day, a change is going to come. There will be a transition of power. All right? Through the power and spirit and mercy and grace of YAHAWASHI, Esau will be taken down as we held the hill, and Jacob is going to rule. Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans in perfection through the new covenant that the Lord is going to give us, pursuing Hebrews 8 and 8. All right? And I think it's Jeremiah 30 and 31 or somewhere around there, But yeah, that's all I wanted to get into, because that video was on point, Like I said, the link will be in the description, or is in the description by the time you see this, So Lord willing, you check the video out. Lord willing, we endure. We're almost out of here. The transition of power is almost close. With that being said, call Halal, Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, RAWCHAA, QADASH. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Blessings to the elect of Yasha'Allah, which consists of the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. And blessings and salutations to you Akim out there enduring this truth across the four corners of the earth, as well as you women and children that follow and looking forward to the downfall and destruction of the daughter of Babylon, also known as America today. Shalom.